Previously on Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Wow, this is amazing! Oh my god, he's an albino Shiba! This is totes adorbs! Shiba!
And now back to kicking monkey ass! Hello! This is NicoB, back with some more Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. We last left off, we saved, I think we saved Fuka, Akihiko, and, I guess. Now, I guess all we got left is Mitsuru, right? So she the last one? Nobody else? I don't know. Oh, and the guy driving the limousine. Nah, fuck that guy. Anyway, so let's move on. Playing as Akihiko now. God, I can't believe I'm not even halfway through this thing, though. Like, geez, I think this thing might be longer than the other one was. I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination, but it seems that way. Oh no, not back to lava hallway. The lava we don't seem to ever comment on, either. Now I've recovered from whatever that crust was doing to me. I have enough strength to walk on my own. Still, it seems that whatever wounds I suffered are greater than I thought. After we leave the music room, we climb up a flight of stairs and step into a covered passageway. I don't know what the sounds of this place mean, or even if they hold any meaning any more now that the city has become distorted, but it would seem that something called the classroom building is up ahead. We proceed on a long hallway that appears to go on endlessly. I can't tell whether the haze I see is because of the strange fog or my fuzzy consciousness.
Be sure to return the favor with my fists.
With my steroid fist. Well, I've been on the cross. I've been thinking the entire time. We were at the core of the Shadow Operatives, but we'd all fallen into the enemy's hands so easily, without any hope of escape. My own powerlessness frustrates me. Damn these bodacious biceps. But even then, I kept calm. We still have comrades, Ken and Koromaru, and now our new member, Labris. They've grown so much, and were able to save me even after I'd made such a colossal blunder. Is that gunfire here? Sound rings out continuously as if a battle's taking place nearby. You run in the direction the sounds are coming from.
What is this place? It doesn't feel like anywhere else. Sonata-san, this...
They were like, oh my god, not this again!
Talk about having bad taste. Whoever's doing this really wants this to be the entrance to hell.
Aki's like, been there, done that. This is Tartarus, the entrance hole to that tower. 3 years ago, we would gather here day after day to challenge the seemingly infinite labyrinth. We lost and gained so much here. A number of emotions flickered through my mind.
Mitsuru-san!
Oh no! Mitsuru, no! Labyrinth's voice echoes throughout the hall, across the hall. I turn to look and see Mitsuru up on a cross in the corner of the room. Her head hangs low and she seems to be unconscious. That cross must be draining her power, just like what happened to me while I have been on the cross. That's right, go get him, Koromaru!
Mitsuru-san, we'll get you down at once!
Oh no, it's Aigis, right?
Look out!
Evil Aigis. We try to rush to her side. Barrage of bullets break across the floor, striking sparks in front of us. When the storm of gunfire finally dies, the air is filled with smoke, white smoke, quite unlike the red fog that drifts around about the area.
Confirming the presence of additional targets for elimination. Seriously, you keep coming one after another.
Who else is here?
Aigis.
Oh, there should be no problem. You can stay here and watch while I deal with them. It should take no time at all.
Additional targets for elimination? Who? There are other people who had apparently been fighting Aigis rather than fake Aigis when we showed up. I guess it's probably you and crew.
Yukun!
Yes, I knew it!
Akihiko-san! Labris!
Master?
Labris is here too?
Yeah, for some reason, they're like, for some reason in this episode, we're getting our ass sent to us. We're totally weak. Save us, Persona 3 cast. I immediately understand the situation. The rules of the fights here state that the battles must be one-on-one. I see this red pillar surrounding you, his friends, and the fake Aigis. It's like you have been fighting Aigis while protecting Yosuke and Chie, who are already exhausted. The battle itself is one-on-one, but there's no rules saying that you can't attack your opponent's companions if they happen to be in the ring at the time. Seriously, these rules that are convenient only for the enemy are really getting on my balls. In this situation, though, the Persona users of Inaba, their skills and abilities are far beyond the ordinary. To think that they would be cornered this badly.
What's going on? You did this, didn't you?
Evil Aigis must die! As Labris lashes out in confusion and anger, the shadow taking Aigis' form answers with a twisted
Of
smile.
course I did, sister. I am a weapon. It is my mission to follow orders and eliminate all targets. Now, sister, why are you getting in my way?
Get in your way?
As you may have guessed, I am a duplicate of Ibis, but I am such an exact copy of her specifications that I may as well be the real thing. I will carry out my master's orders. I cannot comprehend why you, a fellow machine, are trying to prevent me from carrying out my task. You're a tool, just as I am, sister. Unfortunately, you were stolen in the previous battle, and now we must be enemies.
No, don't listen to her, Labrys.
The Shadow Operatives control you, while I take my orders from my master. Isn't that the only real difference between us?
That ain't true. I'm doing this of my own free will.
Free will? Is that what you base your argument on? Our memories are nothing but data, ones and zeros in our minds. How can you prove that what you know is true? That your mind wasn't written over?
Straightforward answer, taking into account Labrys' mechanical nature. This isn't good. I guess probably the closest person to Labrys. And like this fake said, if we really wanted to use Labrys as a weapon, we could probably manipulate her memories to some extent. On top of that, there's no way to prove Labrys that we've never done something like that to her. Damn, what a move. Labrys' faith in us must be.
Hey, Labrys!
Sonata son, let's leave this to her. I'm sure she'll be fine.
That's right. We just gotta believe in our bonds. The power of our bonds. Always it succeeds. Ken has his eyes fixed on Labrys, even as he calls out to me. See, these guys have just met, but they've already formed a bond through whatever battles they faced so far. Like 2 or something. They believe in one another.
Yeah, sorry about that. You're right. I should trust in her.
Sister, friendship and trust means nothing to the likes of us. Yet you still attempt to fight me.
You're wrong.
Uh?
I'm an anti-shadow weapon, too. I can understand what you're saying, but there's something I'm even more sure of. Igus told me that going through the joy and pain of different things made her into who she is now. I remember that. And now I remember that the reason why I can stand here and fight you is thanks to all our sisters who died to make me who I am. Those are painful memories. But if I forgot them, I wouldn't exist. That's what I'll fight for.
Damn straight.
The pain ain't made up. These memories are my own that I formed with everybody else. They aren't fake. They're my heart.
Labrys.
Understood.
That was about to scroll through every character going, Labrys. The Discord mark. Big Eyes calls out into thin air. This creature, a lump of shadow, has a master. Who in the world we should be calling out to?
Testing. What's this? A dumb old machine calling me up? What nerve? I'm a busy bear.
What the fuck do you want, slut?
Forgive me, but I have a favor I must ask of you. Please lift the barriers on this battlefield and allow these people to come inside.
Huh? You want to let us in?
I want to fight them. I wish to crush all their bonds before my sister's very eyes.
What?
Oh, for Pete's! When you make a copy of a real person, the copy gets all the quirks of their personality too. Well, rather than getting persona fragments from those dried-up old husks, you might get fresher ones from those guys.
Persona fragments?
Oh, whoopsies!
Oh, did I say too much? Anyway, let's have a ring change!
Boom. It's the voice of the vulgar fake Teddy calls out, new red pillars send an old pillar shadow in response. New pillars drive into the four corners of the room, making this entire classroom into a fighting arena.
Are you alright?
Yosuke-kun. Chie!
Everybody say, you, what's your name? You. Yeah, you, what is it? No, it's you. I know who I am, but who are you? I'm you. Shut up! What? Woof! For sure to you and his friends check on them. Good, none of them seem to be that badly hurt. And to ensure their safety, we turn in the face the fake Igus
Thank
again.
you for inviting us in before your battle concluded. But we're not gonna show you any mercy.
None of them seem to be badly hurt, just full of bullets and shit. Nothing we can't just walk off.
There is no need to thank me. I am about to eliminate all of you right now, after all.
Time for me to make a comeback as well. This is a grudge match now.
Yeah.
You guys seem a little different from what I was expecting you to be. but I won't be fooled. I'll protect everyone with all my strength.
Alright, let's do Akiko. It's been a little while.
Finally.
Alright, let's do this, I guess. Okay, now see, why didn't... I just do not understand this burst thing at all. That one didn't give me I hit her with it. I did after a few hits, but it didn't give me 100 SP. Why? Why does it do it sometimes and not other times? Oh, fuck. Ooh, I like this song. This is the song they play in Persona 3 or that. It's not the final boss fight, but it's like a super boss fight. Ow. Fucking shit. Oh god. Wait. Let's do a thunder. Wait. Add shock ailment and chip damage to all non-persona attacks. As well as making Akiko invulnerable to shock. However, these buffs end if Akiko takes any damage. Cyclone uppercut. So, oh yeah, that's a cool thing, but I'm too far away for that, I think. Let's do Thunder Fist, because, or I can just get hit. Or just do that. God dang it! There we go. Oh, come on! The moment I do it, I get fucking hit. Oh, damn it. Okay, this is working really well. Let's do Maziodon.
Go, Persona!
Yeah, there we go. Damn it. No. 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 Shit sticks. Don't panic. Don't panic. There. Can't panic. Can't panic. Just stop panicking. Damn it. Damn it. Come on.
Our power wasn't enough.
I'm not panicking. Really? Okay, maybe a little bit. I was like, I'm just trying. That's the problem with Akiko. He has to be so close to the enemy to be able to hit him. Like he's really strong, but it's like he has absolutely no range. It's kind of like Kanji in that aspect. All right. Oh, punch in the face. Well, how did I do that? Oh wait, did she do that to me? Oh god. Oh bitch! Oh, I got you. I know I'm kicking her ass and I probably could beat her normally, but I gotta see this move. Come on. Forbes sucks the opponent in an unblockable attack. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, shit. Wait.
Now's the time.
Do it. Oh! Oh, here comes Akiko! Alcohol! Holy shit, you can see it's from the outside the globe. He's like, oh shit, I lost my cape. He's like, and appears my, I've got a fucking 8-pack. I appear to be flexing. Crunch. Fake Agus falls to his knees and his body turns black as it becomes a shapeless mass. See a hint of pain elapses as she watches.
Looks like we won.
You don't need to look at me like that. Either way, we only have a limited lifespan.
What do you mean?
We were created for the sole purpose of fighting you. Once that duty has been carried out, all we have left to do is expire.
No, don't tell him that.
Fighting is your duty.
I will not bid you good luck. I wish for my master to emerge victorious, if possible.
That the fake Agus loses all cohesion, falling to a dark puddle on the floor. Eventually that begins to flow upward like a film of syrup being poured in reverse until it completely disappears. Watch this process to the very end and while we think about our troubles. Oh, that looks tasty! Garmar, who had been sitting at our feet, runs off. That's right, this isn't the time to be sentimental. We have to rescue Mitsuru. Ken Labras run to the cross Mitsuru's hanging from. I go with Garmar to speak to Yuzuru.
Master!
Thank you, Akihiko-san. That was too close.
Huh? What's a dog doing here? I mean, he's adorable, but...
Hello, look, I've got a Persona, and I've also got wings on my little hoodie.
Sorry for causing you such trouble. It seemed like you were facing quite a difficult fight.
Ooh, I
I'm ashamed to call myself your student.
Who are you again?
No, I should be thanking you. I'm sorry if you were all worried.
She was like, oh my god, I've got the hots for him. Zed exchanged information with Yu's group about the circumstances leading up until now and the situation in Nineveh. Surprised to learn that Ken and Koromaru are not the only Persona users, but shadow operatives. Our conversation turns to the reason why Yu and his friends were having such a hard fight. Contrary to my suspicions, it seems the three of them made it to this room almost unscathed. Then why did Fake Eyes get in such trouble? Certainly the shadows taking our appearance to some Personas, and there's no mistake that they can be extremely powerful opponents. But are they so strong they could hurt these three skilled fighters that badly?
Nah, that's not it. When we got to this weird room, we found Mitsuru-san up on a cross. So Chie and I rushed over to get her down, but there was somebody there.
It wasn't the fake Igus?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see a face, but the voice sounded like a guy.
You didn't see his face? How far away could he have been?
Well, he was kind of standing in the shadows. And the moment I saw his red eyes, my whole body froze up like I was petrified or something.
That's right. When I went in to save them, I was attacked by a persona I've never seen before.
Red eyes. And a persona?
This doesn't make sense. Previously, the enemy said himself they didn't have a persona. Does this mean that there's someone else helping him? Someone with a persona and a powerful enough to overwhelm even you? Mitsuru was here. Perhaps she knows something. She's like, ah. Or maybe not. I moved to where Ken and Labras are attempting to get Mitsuru down off the cross, but they appear to be having some trouble.
This thing's not coming apart. What gives? It was easy enough to get Akihiko-san off of his. I'm not having any luck either. Damn it, why? Mitsuru-san, please wake up!
She just recalled Mitsuru while undoing the strays binding her arms and legs. At that moment, Koromaru stares fixedly at the door and gives a low growl as if to warn us.
What's wrong, Koromaru? Is someone there?
Someone's coming this way.
I smell cookies! Footsteps approach at a leisurely pace down the hallway. As they grow louder, the tension here in the entrance hall increases. Eventually, the footsteps stop. A shadow reaches from the doorway all the way to the center of the room. It wavers in the illumination of the fog.
That can't be. You're...
I know you! You're that bad guy from the last game! Well, you should be dead. You should be kibbles and bits right now!
So I wasn't seeing things.
What is he gonna say anything? Is he gonna recycle some more lines from Persona 3? Shuji Ikusuke. An unforgettable betrayal and an unfathomable insanity. Seeing him again, the spitting image of when I last saw him brings back what he said. The death of everything, but also the beginning. 3 years ago, he made extreme sacrifices to put an end to his plans. This means he has come crawling out of hell to torment us once again. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z! Or you can just find out right now. Why do you keep doing that? Actually, I probably only did that because I already finished Yukari, so revived insanity. Okay, I was looking at this. I remember before there was like, it seems to show usually everybody who's in this situation, even people you can't control. So I was expecting to see like Shuji Ikusuke's face, and they're like, hey guys, hey, how's it going? Go. You know, it's funny. There's still quite so much left, but it feels like I'm getting close to the conclusion, doesn't it? And this is kind of like how I was pretty close to the conclusion when I was in P4 story about this point. So what?
Shuji Ikusuke.
I'm kind of interested to see if will he say anything at all. I mean, or is he just gonna like die or fade or turn to something else? It's like, we only have so many lines that he said in the other game. That'd be funny. They took pieces. They made like a hackneyed message from him that was like using bits and pieces of shit he said from the third game. He's like, hi there, I am Shuji Ikusuke. I've come to rule this world. This room that Akihiko-san called the entrance of hell. Koromaru-san remains in a cautious posture and waits to see what this person who just entered the room will do. If he gives me cookies, I'll let him live. Akihiko-san pales and Kenken stands frozen next to me.
Akihiko and Ken. It's been a while. Are you enjoying this?
So you were the one behind this after all.
Oh, he actually said something and it was...
Now don't glare at me like that.
Oh.
This is the perfect place for our reunion. It was quite troublesome to prepare.
Okay, so... Instead, that's really weird. Okay, that's a really weird decision, don't you think? So this isn't the same voice actor that did Shuji Ikusuke. But earlier they used the original voice actor bits from his original speech. Like, why would they do that if they were just gonna have him bring him back and have him do another voice actor or something, and just with another voice actor? Why didn't they just have him repeat those lines with the new voice actor? I can tell too. I think this is Dojima's voice actor, isn't it? I guess it sort of sounds like Kimmy. I think he had more of like a, I don't know. He had sort of like this sort of Igor-y sound to his voice, which probably explains why he's also Igor's voice actor.
The one you're taking great pains to find will be the one giving you great pains. Or something like that.
I don't know. Doesn't really sound a whole lot like him, though, does it? Shuji Ikusuki, the newcomer, continues speaking without waiting for us to
We're
respond.
finally reunited, and I don't even rate a hello? Or do you not want to speak to someone you killed? Is that it?
Huh? Killed?
Ah, you must be the 5th generation weapon Labrys. Poor thing. Didn't they tell you? That's right. They killed me. Of course, since I'm standing right here, I guess they almost killed me would be more precise.
What, you thought me falling 50 stories off a building would kill me? Ha! What a bunch of losers.
That's ridiculous! You're the one who lied to us and tried to kill us!
Calm down, Ken. He destroyed himself. He can't possibly still be alive. Who are you really?
Oh, how cruel. Here I am, talking right before your eyes, and you still won't believe it. Why don't we ask the 3 who just arrived what they think of this?
Hear your footsteps approach from behind. Turn around to see Yukari-san, Junpei-san, and Aigus tumble in. Alright. Hey, the Halo Gang's here. Unlike the other team where it was like we were all like scattered throughout the building even at the end of the game. Just like Ken-kun and Akihiko-san, they were lots worse when confronted with the person standing in the center of the room.
Kutsuki! No way!
How are you?
You don't look any different either. The two of them are surprised. Aigus looks over at me. That's right, we can tell.
Don't be fooled, everyone. I can feel it. What's standing there is...
Indeed, that is not Ikutsuki-san. He's a fake, created by a shadow.
Just a foolish trick. That's what I thought.
Ah, well, you're a piece of junk, but you have a good nose, huh? You could have let me play around for a little while longer.
Blah. Eh. Well, unless it was his voice actor. I don't know, it didn't sound like, I don't know. Then again, Show's voice actor's pretty, has a good range, so I don't know, maybe it was this. But sudden change of mannerism, a few muttered words, the thing taking on Shuji Ikusuki's form appearance crumbles. Behind the melting figure stands another person who had not been there a moment ago. Appears to be a young man, around the same age as you, Kun and his friends. Appears to be Yasukami high uniform is tied around his waist. What could this mean? Is he another student at this school? A pair of scars across his face, and he smirks while toying with the 2 swords he carries at his waist.
Who are you?
So everybody connected to Kirijo's here, huh? The looks on your faces are hilarious. You talk the big talk, but deep down, you were totally freaking out over old Ikutsuki-chan.
Just kidding. Not really.
I couldn't see your faces in person last time, though. You remember, don't you? It was when I took control of that scrap like the puppet it is.
Oh, okay. So he really, I figured it was probably his alter ego that did that. So it was actually the crazy Banana Show that did that.
You were behind the abduction of Labrys then.
Yeah, it was a crazy performance, huh? That weapon took a lot of whipping. You need an introduction or something? My name's Sho. Sho Minazuki, and I'm behind all this. Welcome to my world, Kirijo lackeys.
Sho... Minazuki?
Sho Minazuki, the name sounds familiar. It was in the data that Kikino-san gave me before we descended on this town. A name from Shuji Ikusuki's files. Seems this young man has a connection to the Ergo research after all.
What is the meaning of this? What are you setting us all up like this for?
Huh? What are you whining about, you little shit? I was letting you have some fun. It's a little entertainment.
You little shit.
I guess I do have a score to settle with you. Ikutsuki was my dad, after all.
Dad? That's impossible.
No, I am his son. No, that's impossible.
You're lying. He didn't have any kids.
Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna kill you all.
Shut up. Stop questioning me. I'll kill you. Young man draws his sword and the light glints off them. His eyes gleam with glee. Gleam with glee. Gleeful gleaming glee. The mania of madness. This man, he's the one behind this entire case.
People and hurting them like this. What are you trying to accomplish?
Huh?
I've had enough. If you're hurting from your dad being killed, I get that. But is this the only way you can deal with it?
Quit being a little bitch! Stop having daddy issues!
Labrys,
Mitsuru-san's people are risking their lives to try to end this tragedy themselves. They're doing their best to take responsibility for what happened. And I already know that your Ikutsuki guy lied to Mitsuru-san, betrayed them, and...
Shut up, you goddamn puppet! You never even met him, so enough with your shit! Or what? You gonna lecture me like you're a real person? What a joke.
You bastard!
But don't get the wrong idea now. I already told you that I don't give two shits about Ikutsuki. He used me and threw me away, that asshole. It doesn't matter. See, all you bastards are in my way. Every single living thing is in my way. Every goddamn thing!
What are you talking about? That's just insane!
Of course it's insane! Have you figured that out? I'm fucking bananas!
I'm insane? It's this world that's insane. All this bullshit about the power of friendship and close bonds and whatever. It's a pile of garbage. Trash! Bastards, die! Just go away forever, goddammit! I'll get rid of every last one of you. I'll annihilate you along with this entire world!
Heart hurts. I wonder why. It's a resonance of a plume of dust from the young man, and it's giving off emotion. Hatred? No. Sadness? He wants the world, but at the same time rejects it. It's tense mixture of solitude with despair and yearning. I felt this.
I know this emotion.
Labrys?
He doesn't truly hate the world. What he really feels is... Labrys-san, look out!
Komaru-san tackles me and I fall sideways. Giant knife is vibrating the floor where I've been standing only seconds
Don't
ago.
say another word, you failure. What a drag. I'm tired of this. Well, I've already got enough persona fragments anyway.
Persona fragments? Wait, do you mean...
Persona fragments? This is the same words General Teddy used earlier. The young man calling himself the mastermind behind all this. The fake whose sole purpose was to fight us. The flakes of the light merging from the defeated shadows. All those now make sense to me. Much like the rest of us are feeling the same way. The show is gathering persona fragments by making us fight our doubles. From we all reach that conclusion, the show pulls out a small box and holds it before us.
So it's time to get the real show started. Here's a question for you. What do you think this is?
Is that the remote Ikutsuki was using when he controlled Aigis?
Oh. Yeah, he did do that at one point, didn't he? I forgot about that.
No. Stop him!
Too late. Activating the anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labrys.
I feel a sudden snap within me. Suddenly I lose control over my entire body, and at the same time my consciousness begins to fade as if I'm being painted over by something else. It's that infernal device that took over my body and forced me to hurt the others, just like the other day. It gnaws away at my mechanical body, and all my self-control begins to slip away.
Labrys!
Labrys!
This is fun!
Oh, that's how he did it. I thought he used his big red eyes to do it, but okay.
Oh, by the way, I didn't stick a device in it or anything to do this.
Maybe those red eyes only work on living things or something. I don't know.
A weapon is there to be controlled, so, of course, there's a remote control. It's been built into that thing from the very beginning. I told you I'd destroy everything, right? Friendship, what a joke. One push of a button, and it all means nothing!
Sister, please pull yourself together.
Ooh. Scream internally at myself to stop, but my arm swings at my axe at Aigis and sends her flying away.
Now!
Yeah, you time.
You just won't die, will ya? That's not good enough! Damn it!
No, oh no, Komaru, no! So whenever like you're like a dog whimper, it really makes me go like, no. I just know you feel bad. I'm dying, I'm bleeding out. Yeah, whatever, dude. Oh no, Carmar! Oh god, it's alright, Carmar, I love you. Dude, call an ambulance. It's always gotta be about you, doesn't it? What about Carmar? Sorry. Carmar leaves his show and tries to snatch the box away from him. Yuku and his friends follow, but Show deals with them all with a single strike. This boy's strong.
Not one of you's coming to help, huh? You couldn't anyway. My remote controller is more of a remote control her. Kidding.
He still feels the need to say, just kidding. Yeah.
Now, Lapras, kill the scion of Kirijo first. You specialize in tearing apart your companions, right?
Show jumps back to a safe distance and sends me in order to do that. To do just that. My legs move against my will and send me towards the crucified Mitsuru-san.
No, I'm not your puppet. I have a heart of my own.
A heart? Like I give a crap. You want me to erase all that too, then?
Manipulates the small box again with a raucous laugh. Power restraining me intensifies and I can feel myself slipping away against the torrent of commands blasting into my mind. Blade of my axe is against the cross Mitsuru is bound to.
Stop, please, no! Lapras!
No, don't do it, Lapras!
Damn it, you son of a bitch!
If it's tough for you to hurt your companions,
then I'll blast your consciousness into nothing. So hurry up and kill them!
Oh shit, there go our eyes. And an even more forceful command overtakes me. Mitsuru-san, Yuku, and Kenku, and Yukari. Son, Jay, everyone! Try to split hole into my thoughts, but it's mercilessly torn away. That's all feeling of the weight of my axe in my hands, and my vision begins to waver. Going to destroy those I hold dear. Again.
Lapras, don't give up! Believe in yourself!
No, Lapras! Last thing I see through my fitting consciousness is Yuku. I don't want to feel this way ever again. I don't want to give up. I won't. And I did. The end. Just like that, a sound rings out and darkness envelops me. Do my consciousness shut off? No, even in the darkness, I'm still awake. Whose voice is that? I hear a familiar laugh in the distance. Can't see who it is, but I know that voice.
A heart? What a lame ass. Just like always.
God dang it, Shadow Lapras, will you fuck off?
You're the other me.
That's right. I am you. I'm the you within yourself that you keep a lid on.
I'm terribly confused in the darkness. My shadow, that existence that should have melted away and become part of me when I accepted it, she stands before me, looking exactly the same as she did before.
I don't think you really understand. Well, I'm in a good mood, so I'll make an exception and tell you. Your body is special. You have 2 memory banks. One for yourself, another, a black box that would allow you to absorb the memories of the other Lapras units when you killed them and took their name. It was such a surprise. Thanks to that, even after I became one with you, my personality was preserved in it. Oh, this is amazing. It's pounding with the resonations of the plume of dust.
She gazes upward with an ecstatic expression and looks at me to seductively lick her lips.
I've been waiting all this time for your will to weaken. And now this body is finally mine!
Oh, god dang it. Don't tell me this is like, damn, are you gonna pull a Shadow Ichigo on me? Motherfucker! Now, holify!
What?
It's about time you ended this. Believe in your friends? Look where that got you. Don't you hate him? Don't you wanna destroy him? Enough of this bullshit about bonds and camaraderie. All you have to do is destroy everything. Put that gigantic axe on your back to use!
Huh? What?
Lapras!
Hey, you piece of junk! Can't you follow the simplest order properly?
Follow orders?
That voice.
Kiss my stinking little ass, you punk kid. As if I listened to whatever crap you ordered me to do.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Lapras?
I can destroy whatever I want. That includes whiny rats like you who try to get in my way and order me around.
She totally pulled a hollow Ichigo. God dang it. Stupid Bleach. Stupid Aizen's evil plan.
You piece of junk! You call me a brat, but you're no different! I mean, what the hell are you?
Carrot brat.
Labrys has turned into a really bad girl.
Oh, yeah.
That's Labrys' shadow. I thought she had disappeared.
Switching emotions that pushes my consciousness back into the surface, darkness disappears and my vision returns. Still, I can't wheel my limbs to follow my commands. Not controlling myself, the other me is. The emotions running wild within me are out of my control, and my body won't accept my commands.
Crap! So wiping out the rational mind made its true self show up? Goddamn shitty robot, it's completely useless!
Shit!
What a crap, brat. Come at me. Come, Persona. Asterius.
Oh god, I'm summoning the big bull thing.
Seriously? She can even summon that cow monster from before? Wait, did she just call it her persona?
You little... What the hell's going on here?
Go get him, big cow!
Except, Ariadne, that little thing isn't worthy of being my partner.
Giant bull asterisk roars. Sure enough, facing the full wrath of my shadow's uninhibited urge to kill draws his sword with an almost annoyed sneer.
You better watch out. I'm no ordinary shadow. I'm finally free. Free to wreak as much havoc as I want.
Uh-oh. Crazy 1 versus Crazy 2. Oh wait, here's my song.
Still up! There, yeah?
Oh, bull punch!
I'm gonna make it, bastard!
Holy shit, I am kicking your little punk bitch ass! Ow. And then he blows me away.
Damn it!
No,
What's the matter?
don't think so.
I'll get rid of you!
No. Ow. Oh! What in the fuck was that? Look at that! Look how much damage that did! What the fuck was that bullshit? Okay, that is ridiculous. That is horseshit. Stop doing things. Stop using bullshit moves against me. I was so close. Don't mess with me. Ah, there we go. Bull punch. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Stupid bulls. Stupid punching bulls. Can't punch right.
Shit! You broke the goddamn remote! What the hell are you, damn it?
I am Arnold.
Oh, what's wrong, little boy? Don't tell me you're done already. I'm not even close to being satisfied.
Is that the real Labrys?
No. That's her suppressed emotions running wild. That show guy brought this on himself. He couldn't have known something like this would happen with Labrys' memories.
But this is bad.
Yeah. She was already a handful when we all went up against her. This is gonna be even worse now. Damn it.
I guess I should put an end to you now. How do you want it? Ah, yes. You wanted me to tear you apart, didn't you?
You monster. Try it if you can. You're not worth my time, but I don't care anymore. I'll do everything in my power to destroy you!
Stop, Labrys! You've done enough!
Don't do it! He's not worth it!
Don't you all get it? I'm fucking evil now!
Out of my way, you peasants. I don't need more of your friendship games from last time.
No! If you're seriously gonna do this, then you've gotta get past us!
What are you doing? It's too dangerous! Get away from her!
I'm sorry, Akihiko-san, but we can't back down from this.
We're Labrys' friends! We could never let her accept this fate!
We're not sticking up for this guy, but we'll never let one of our friends become a murderer!
Says Yosuke was ready to throw Tommy in that fucking TV. We like flash back to that. No, fuck this guy! Fuck him! We're gonna fucking kill him! Let's do it!
She put her weapon down.
This is more garbage. Do whatever you want, you idiots.
This place. What's happened to me? You.
I've had enough of this shit. I'm not dealing with it anymore.
She just gives up, really. I thought Labra's gonna come out and be like, no, this is my body, my body. Then rips the hollow mask off her face. Oh, wait, no, that's not how it goes.
Huh? You're giving control of my body back to me?
You're the one who likes playing house.
Darkness returns. She brusquely turns her back to me. Silence fills the area for a moment, but then I suddenly realized something. She used a persona a moment ago. It's true that she looked and acted the same as when she was true shadow, but I could tell I was fighting with the control powers of a persona just now. It may sound the same, but it's different. That wasn't a shadow running berserk. Because I accepted myself, I was able to attain a persona. Maybe the same could be said about...
You were actually... You did that to help me. Thank you.
Shut up. Just take over for me already. Oh, and...
Wait, so all that shit she was saying about earlier about like, I'm gonna destroy everything, kill everybody, I'm gonna rule this world. No, I'm just kidding. The other me before me mutters something. I can't hear what she says, but I can tell what it was she wanted to say. Yeah, don't worry, you're me and I'm you. You do remember what I feel, huh? She's always sleeping inside me. Even though she had to forcibly take it over my body, I kind of feel relief. I think I learned a little something, you know?
Labrys!
Labrys!
Labrys, are you alright?
Labrys! This is myself returning to the real world as that familiar voices are guiding me back. My vision slowly brightens.
You-kun? Everyone.
She's back to herself?
Yeah, I remember my other half saved me and everyone else brought me back to myself. And with that, I look over towards the young man before me. There's the unmistakable reaction of a plume of dust coming from him. That plume of dust conveys an intense message to me. That I've been reunited with the other me, hidden in the darkness of my mind. I know for certain what it's conveying.
You're actually lonely deep down, aren't you? You don't like being alone.
Labrys?
Now what? Are you even more broken now? You think I'm lonely? If you're that mixed up, maybe destroying you would be doing you a favor.
I was like you once. You just haven't realized what's in your heart.
Huh? Labrys, what are you saying?
Whoops.
That guy...
Sorry, I skipped over that by accident. It's because no one's ever accepted you for who you are. Okay. Sorry.
I know, but I understand his feelings too. He was raised by this Akutsuki guy, but when Akutsuki died, he was just thrown out into the world. You can't bear to live in this world, so you want to tear it down around you. But isn't that just something you're telling yourself? Even I found a home with Mitsuru-san and them. If you just opened up your heart, you could live in this world.
Shut up.
Oh, you could have friends. God dang it. She pauses sometimes for a really long time before moving on to the next sentence, and I'm like, okay, she's done. And I hit X. I'm like, no, she's not done. You could have friends.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! What the hell are you yapping about, you stupid puppet?
His fits of anger cuts off suddenly, and he falls unnaturally silent. Did he faint? We look around each other in confusion when his drooping head slowly rises, with the crimson eyes staring fixedly at us.
What is this? My legs!
I can't... Not this power again!
Damn it! This can't be...
This power.
Can't move, and it's not just me this time. Everyone seems to be held in place due to some power. The young man slowly and calmly looks over all of us. His eyes and the cross-shaped scar between them gleam red like a silently burning flame.
Stop putting useless ideas in his head. Do you intend to destroy him?
You're...
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. I am the one who will grant this boy his wish.
What happened to this guy? He seems completely different now.
Wait, I sense the plume of dusk. Who are you?
I have no need to explain. This boy yearned for me, and I awakened within him. That is all.
A moment ago, the young man had been increasingly agitated, shouting like a child having a temper tantrum. All of a sudden, he's calm and speaks with a measured tone.
Whatever you're doing to us, is this another of your powers?
Oh, don't get me wrong. This power doesn't belong to me. I'm only borrowing it.
Borrowing?
The place is shaking. This isn't good.
The building's creaking.
It's about time everything was ready. This is all thanks to you, so gathered enough persona fragments.
What was all this fighting for? What are you going to do?
It's simple. I borrowed power to envelop this town in red fog and make you fight against your fates. It was all to carve off of your personas.
Carving our personas?
That's right. Our bait truly came in handy. All that's left is to awaken that thing.
So it's like we thought. This town feels like it's in the dark hour. And there's a tower similar to Tartarus. You're going to try to awaken death. Just like Yakutsuki.
Not precisely. What I'm trying to awaken is not the same thing you fought against.
It's like, yeah, no, you don't worry, you're not fighting him again.
I will grant this boy his wish and create his world.
This boy, his world. Specifically, he's talking about someone else. The way he's speaking, staring at us, is completely different from how he'd been only a moment ago. As if he's a completely different person. Wait, different person? Could it possibly be?
Damn it. If only I could move.
I'll be going now. There are still some finishing touches that must be made. You're free to come after me, but your missing friends are in danger. It would be wiser to go and rescue them.
The man who called himself Minazuki leaps away with inhuman agility, landing in front of the giant door. After glaring back at us, he turns away and calmly leaves the room. After that moment, the mysterious power that kept us frozen stops, and we finally regain control over our bodies.
Wait!
I call on to a fruitless attempt to pursue him before another presence shows up on my radar. It's not one of my friends, it's... Ah, god dang it. Shadow Yukiko!
Yukiko? No, that's a fake Yukiko-san.
Hey, yeah, it's not just her. What have Rise and Naoto been up to? Minazuki just said that they're in danger.
Before you worry about that, you have to deal with me. Now, bring on the ring!
Oh god, it's dirty whore shit. Dirty whore Yukiko! When the fake racist arms, the unusual red pillars descend and form a barrier on us. We'll be able to pursue Minazuki now. So that our friends are in danger. Mr. Susan is still on the cross, and Yukuna's friends are wounded. We have no idea what kind of problems Naoto-kun and the others who aren't here are facing right now. In case we have to hurry after Shokun as quickly as possible, rescue others, and put this case to rest. Yes, Koromaru. I pull my axe from my bag, turn around in reaction to Koromaru's sense bark. I find a place for myself among the shadow operatives than my comrades, and they feel the same for me as I do for them. They line up beside me. That's right, I'm not alone anymore. Have your pick of the litter here. Woo! Alright, well, let's go with Aegis. I don't think I've actually played as her at all, when I think about it.
Final.
Oh, Norder to the face. Alright. Let's see. Launches a full-scale offensive from the air, automatically defeating the enemy. Alright, let's see if I can do it.
I failed. I failed. Back.
I failed.
Damage. Guarding. Back.
Come on. I'm doing it, damn it. I have to be in mid-air. Okay. I was like, what am I doing wrong?
I failed. Damage.
Okay, let's try again.
I failed. Damage.
God, it's hard to do.
Damage.
Son of a bitch, I'm dead. Ah, I spent so much fucking time trying to do it. God dang it.
Final.
Okay. Alright. In the air.
Final sequence.
Got you this time. Oh, I threw a fucking spear through her chest.
Maximum charge.
Boom! Big guns. Is it the gun maybe that I guess was talking about earlier? It's like
Overheated.
the weapon she was like talking about using. It's like, I don't know if I have to resort to that. Yes, I will. Ah! Can you imagine defeating one of your friends like that in this game, and they just get up and they're like, "Oh man, wow, that was a good fight. Thank God it's some reason I'm not dead." Somehow you only knocked them out and didn't brutally murder them. We don't even give the fallen shadow a second glance. We rush to where Masuru-san is hanging on the cross. Sturdy luck gives us some trouble. We managed to get Masuru-san down. The atmosphere among us becomes more cheerful. Though Masuru-san was quite disabled, she quickly regains consciousness.
Labris. Everyone.
Masuru-san looks relieved for a moment after seeing our faces, but she seems to have quickly reached an understanding. Her expression quickly turns meekish as she apologizes to
I'm
us.
sorry. My judgment was flawed. I'm responsible for all of this.
Geez, there you go again with that stuff. Still, I'm really glad you're okay.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you.
I don't recognize this song.
Oh, Fuka's safe too. She's headed this way from somewhere else right now, though.
I see you managed to find Yukari-san, Junpei-san.
Hey, Ken? Man, you've grown. I mean, of course I did. It's all going according to plan.
But I heard that you fell asleep on your train and ended up here by accident.
Shut up!
You never change, do you?
Oh, you guys. Seems that the auxiliary staff, like Yukari-san, haven't seen Mitsuru-san and Hakugo-san in a while, so they have sentimental expressions as they greet each other. The stiff look on Mitsuru-san's face slowly begins to melt away. I was worried about Yuku and his friends after they were hurt, but they seem to be recovering as well. I'm so glad Yuku and the others approached me.
Labris! I'm so glad you came. I thought we were done for.
I thought you turned into your shadow for a moment back there. What was that all about?
I don't know, but I guess my shadow's been within me all this time, watching everything I've seen. And I think she's changing too, even if only little by little. And it was all of you who brought me back.
You really did help us. Thank you.
Could it possibly be? First thing we ever run about here, some distinctive footsteps. Look towards them and see two shapes running in from beyond the fog. It's Fuka-san and Teddy! Very reassuring to have Fuka-san with us, since she's great at supporting us with new information. I bet Teddy will help us too, saying things like, "How he's my knight." I can't help but smile, but when I hear their voices calling, smile when I hear their voices calling us.
Lemon-chan! Thank goodness! I was so worried about you!
I was so horny about you!
Labris, you came to save us, right? Thank you.
Whoa, he really is a talking costume. You're not General Teddy, right?
Of course I'm not! Look at my fur! It's completely different! It's 100% genuine teddy fur!
Koromaru-san says that his is 100% genuine dog fur.
Fuck yeah, Koromaru. See, I love when Igus is there to translate what Koromaru says.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's a dog.
Hey, what kind of fur is your coat made of, Mitsuru-san?
That'd be funny if when she translated what Koromaru said, everything he said was just like, Koromaru-san says he wants cookies. Yeah, we know. I want cookies!
This? Kikuno bought this coat, so... No, let us save the discussion of fur for later.
I just had to kill a few extinct animals to get it. Mitsuru-san walks towards Yuku and his friends. Seeing the leaders of the Shadow Brothers and the investigation team together like this makes me proud. These two people saved me and gave me a place to belong. I want to fight for these people, and that will help me get stronger. Having friends and comrades is truly wonderful. That's what I think.
Narukami, I must thank you. It seems we're once again indebted to you.
Yeah, no problem. I do this shit on a daily basis. God, I bet you must be bored as fuck when he goes home after this. It's like, God dang, this place is so fucking normal. Why can't somebody come and blow up the world?
No, I have to apologize for breaking my promise to you. Your people have helped us out too.
That's fine. You helped me remember something important.
We did?
That's right. Trying to keep danger and death at a distance only results in putting life at a remove as well. I knew this when I established the Shadow Operatives, but it seems that I became too focused on thinking only about the present.
Mitsuru-san.
Allow me to ask for your help now, Narukami. I'd like you and your friends to cooperate with us. We need your assistance to solve this case.
Do I really need to answer that? Of course we'll protect Inaba.
You can look straight in Mitsuru-san's eyes as he answers. Saying sincere resolve, Mitsuru-san nods cheerfully. Yukin's friends are all smiling too, as if they were agreeing to gladly take on anything that comes their way.
By the way, why don't we all compare what we know about the situation?
Oh, you're on the ball, Ken. I was just about to suggest that myself. Yep.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to claim his idea. I mean, seriously. How lame do you have to be to try and steal credit from someone so much younger?
We should describe what we experienced up to this point. So once we have a grasp of the topic of our conversation is obviously shift to Sho Minazuki.
Who in the world is that show kid? Didn't he say something about Akutsuki being his dad?
The young man that stated that he was a mastermind behind the recent events here in Inaba. He also said that he is Shuji Akutsuki's son. But the file I was given by Kikuno-san clearly said that Ikusuke had no
Well,
family.
presumably he had a life before he was the chairman of Gekkoukan High. Couldn't he have had a child during that time?
No, Ikutsuki had no family, let alone a child. The only things on his mind were his experiments and the fall.
Yeesh, so he was a mad scientist? Oh, don't tell me he was doing human experiments too.
Yes, he gathered orphans from different areas and performed inhumane research on them
Okay,
to try
so-
to artificially induce their personas.
Okay, so now we're back to him not being his God damn it. Stop confusing me, game. It's like, so, okay. So he isn't his biological son. Oh my god. This game just like a fucking roller coaster with that. It's like, he is, no he isn't, yes. Yeah, so, okay. So I was right the first time. He's not his biological son. Unless, I don't know. Fuck.
Whoa, seriously? That's messed up.
Even after Ergo Research was disbanded, it seems Ikutsuki stole the research data and continued performing such experiments personally. One of those test subjects was named Sho Minazuki. The records state that he was the youngest of the test subjects.
An orphan, huh? Did Ikutsuki adopt him?
No, Sho Minazuki was nothing more than a favorite subject to Ikutsuki.
Test subject? But he's a person. How could he do such a horrible thing?
Because Shuji's a fucking psychopath.
The Kirijo
give a
group of
fuck.
the time was an evil place, suffused with his arrogance. It isn't hard to imagine how he was treated with Ikutsuki in charge. Minazuki was raised in a solitary environment, never interacting with anyone. I suspect his experiences from that time greatly affected the development of Minazuki's current personality.
So that's why he said Ikutsuki was his dad. And he told bad jokes like Ikutsuki too.
Yeah.
Hey, that reminds me. In the middle there, he suddenly seemed like a different person. What was that all about?
We'd all noticed that. It was so sudden how his personality just switched. The red-haired boy could have split personalities. But the presence I felt was bothering me a bit.
Mitsuru-san, when he reintroduced himself as Minazuki, I sensed some kind of resonation with my plume of dusk. What could that mean?
There is no information on that. The same goes for the power he had when his eyes turned red. Perhaps they are a result of Ikutsuki's experimentation. The entirety of the report has not been deciphered, but Ikutsuki's data does mention Minazuki's name and the Plume of Dusk. Kikuno's decoding it now.
Oh, I have it too. Kikuno-san entrusted me with it because it was an emergency.
Ah, that's fine. Either way, I was intending to share it with all of you once the report had been completely deciphered.
Shushi Ikusuki, the man who performed a countless number of inhumane experiments on the former Ergo Research, who used Mitsuru-san the other even while serving as the chairman of Gekkoukan High School, and schemed to destroy the world. I can easily imagine how many victims his experiments may have created. I myself am a result of a similar process after all. So Shokun is another one of those victims.
Hey, when he got all cold and called himself Minazuki, he said that he wasn't after revenge for Ikutsuki, right?
Correct. Based on what he said, it seems this Minazuki set this situation in motion to grant the hot-headed boy his wish for immense solitude.
And then he was talking about persona fragments.
That's right. He said that he covered the town in this red fog and was carving our personas by making us fight in it. The sense of fatigue we felt when we were on those crosses is most likely part of that same plan. Looks like we completely fell for it.
But he said that he'd gathered enough fragments of our personas, didn't he? Then...
Yes, he's most likely completed that step of the plan.
What was that part about awakening something? I mean, I can guess that it's going to be pretty dangerous, but what's he trying to call down?
I know nothing about that, but if it's similar to what we encountered at Tartarus, it's nothing welcome.
A fucking demon lord.
Persona fragments, huh? What in the world is he planning on using them for?
This is all part of what he wants? We fall silent, full of impatience and uncertainty. On top of all that, the second personality gave us a word of caution as he was leaving. We need to make sure that everybody's safe as quickly as possible.
That reminds me. Yukiko and the others.
That's right! That Minazuki guy said that Yuki-chan and the people with her are in danger!
Naoto-san and Kanji-san said that they were going to Junes. According to Junpei-san, supposedly Yukiko-san and Rise-san were at the same location.
Huh? Oh, right. But those two said they were gonna go look for Kanji and the others, so I don't think they're still there. They could miss each other.
Yes, I'm concerned about them as well. Let's split into 2 teams. One heads to the top of the tower while the other searches for Narukami's friends.
I'm guessing P4 team goes to save their friend.
Yamaguchi, perform a search and try to locate them as best you can.
Understood. I don't know how well it'll go, but I'll try searching for everyone.
We're counting on you.
Persona.
Focus on, closes your eyes and concentrate, summoning your persona to search the surrounding area. And again, this red fox seems to be able to block the search abilities a little bit. Like making Teddy sneeze when he's trying to use his keen nose. There's no knowing how well this will go.
So much interference. The fog might be getting thicker. Oh! I have 2 readings near Junes. That may be Kanji-kun and Naoto-kun. They seem to be moving towards Junes. And I found another 2 readings in town on the move together.
Do you think that's Yukiko and Rise? Oh, I'm so worried. Oh, what the?
The entire room shudders immensely and the building creaks. One calling himself Natsuki is undoubtedly close to accomplishing his goal, whatever it is. There isn't much time left for us. We must go!
We must hurry. Yukari, Iori, Amada, and Koromaru, you're the least wounded. You pursue Minazuki.
Right!
I will go with Akihiko and Aigis to rescue Narukami's friends.
Understood.
Yamagishi, you remain here and back us up. Narukami's group, you're all too exhausted. I ask that you remain here and regain your strength.
I'll do everything I can to assist you.
Whoa, seriously? Will?
No, we should stay here. Fukusan needs someone to protect her as well.
No, no, Yosuke. Wait for P4, episode P4 for our moment to shine.
Hey, what about me? I'm perfect.
Let somebody else fight the final boss.
Mitsuru-san, Teddy's got a great nose, so I think he'll at least be of some use. Please let him help you find our friends.
Some use? How rude. I'm totally useful. My babe dar is up and running.
Watch. Oh my god! Mitsuru-san, skin tight soup! Thank you, baby Jesus!
I see. That's promising. Well then, you can assist us, Teddy.
Mitsuru-san, the school and this town have both turned into labyrinths. It would be unproductive for us to search the town all in one group.
I can see her nipples under there!
Yeah, Aegis is right. If we're all caught together again, things will get worse. Let's split into 2 teams to search faster.
All right, I can provide some guidance as well. Aigis and Teddy, you partner up. Akihiko and I will go together. Once you meet with Narukami's friends, head for Junes. We'll regroup there and secure the area.
Woo! I get to be alone with Ai-chan? Their bodies were artificial, but their love was real. Okay, I'm in.
Oh yeah, baby! God. Teddy doesn't give a fuck who it is. He's like, I don't care if you're a robot. I don't care if you don't have any genitals. We're gonna do this. We're gonna find out a way to do this. I can tell that Mitsuru-san's leadership and quick decision making have given everyone's morale a boost. Of course, her strength stems from her deep care for her friends and comrades. All our anxiety and patience disappears as if it never existed. We're filled with renewed determination. We always protect this world. Mitsuru-san, personally.
Lapis, I should ask you this now. What do you think about that young man, Sho Minazuki?
Well, I know we can't let him destroy the world and all, but I think he's the same as me. I want to see him one more time and try to talk to him. Just like you all saved me, I want to save Sho.
Since I was born, I was always alone, knowing nothing of love, trust, or interpersonal bonds. I was taught only how to fight. I never considered the possibility of befriending anyone. That young man, Sho Minazuki, somehow is exactly how I once was. That's right, and if that's the case, I should be able to save Shokun. It's the same way I was saved.
Very well. I want you to pursue Minazuki as well. I'm counting on you, Lapis.
Okay.
Each of us given a duty to perform, we promise to reunite once the case has been solved and rush from the room. Occasional tremors cause the building to rumble, ominously, becoming more and more frequent, as if giving us an audible countdown to the end of the world. Oh. Yes, perfect timing. With that to be continued. 60%. God, it doesn't seem like. Are we near the end? So then I guess we're gonna split into parties, and then we're all gonna do. So I guess we'll go and fight some more shadows, and then the final battle will be here. It doesn't seem like it's like, what else is left? I guess we got a few people we haven't fought yet. I don't think we fought Chie's shadow. We fought you, we fought Yukiko, we fought Rise, we haven't fought Yosuke's shadow either, have we? I think we fought everybody's all the P3 team shadows. I think we just have. Oh, we haven't fought Teddy's shadow yet either. So there's still a few left, I guess, and that's probably who we'll fight down here. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here for now. Like for if you enjoy, subscribe now, and become Picky Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the bits are always funny. Until next time, guys, stay classy.